places like Yellowstone National Park or the Grand Canyon and teach geology, but Rippy reminded me that we have geology right here in our own backyard. And I can give several examples to explain the topics we were covering. The first one is uniformitarianism. That would be the present is the key to the past. A lot of these washouts we have here are because of thousands of years of erosion. And basically, we know erosion exists today, so it should make sense that as long as there's been gravity and water, there's been erosion. And as long as there's been wind, there's been erosion. Another example is these rock layers. Now, this isn't anything quite as dramatic as the Grand Canyon, but you can most definitely see how the rocks are layered. It does this because Kansas, once upon a time, a couple 100 million years ago, was underwater. And the lower you dig down, the older the fossils and rocks are, and that is an example of relative dating. Now, because Kansas was underwater, sometimes you can find rocks like this that have a lot of shell imprints and even shells in them. Sometimes you can find shark's teeth and fish bones. And since we don't have any water now, it kind of makes sense that once upon a time we were covered by water, and that's when the shark's teeth were deposited there. The other idea could be that maybe the sharks were vacationing in western Kansas and the baby shark lost a tooth, but I'm going to go with we were once upon a time underwater. So really, no matter where you live, if you go and dig around a little bit, you'll never know what you might find. What's this? Look, my marbles! And you people thought I had lost them.